Hello everybody, it's me again, Rich Andre, and today I'm going to be solving factoring some trinomials and polynomials. So you can see right here are the problems. I'm just going to copy and paste them through screenshot. Okay, so you can just have this. Okay, you can just have this. Hold on. All right, so you have this. Polynomials. So how do we factor this polynomial right here? It's very simple. Just have to find the greatest common factor. What is the greatest common factor in 6x squared plus 15x? Okay, it's going to be what? 3x squared. Or 3x, okay? So we can just divide both of that. So 3x, okay? 3x divided by 6x squared. It's going to be 2x plus 3x, okay? 3x divided by 15x. It's going to be 5. So that's going to be the answer. So let's check if it's correct. And it is correct. This is going to be the answer. So how do you know if your answer is correct? You just distribute it. 3x squared, 3x plus times 2x is going to be 6x squared. 3x times 5x is going to be 15x. That's the correct answer. Check. So the answer is 3x. 3x. 2x plus 5x. 5, I mean. Yeah, so let's do the second one. So what is the greatest common factor here? Okay. We have 3x squared minus 12x. So what is the greatest common factor? Well, the greatest common factor, which is going to be, okay, 3. We have 3x. Sorry about that. We have 3x. Then we just divide 3x divided by 3x squared, 3x cubed. It's going to be, that's going to be x cubed minus 12x divided by 3x. It's going to be 4. That's going to be the answer. Okay, so let's check if our answer is correct. 2x, okay. So we did something wrong. Okay. So apparently, you have to sort of you have to because it's a x cube. I forgot that you have to consider the x cube. So I'm going to expand the factor to like this. So you have what multiplies to no, I believe you have just to divide it. So let me just check the logic here. We have x minus 2, x times x plus 2. So if I do this, okay, do this, 3x squared, we're gonna have 3x squared. Then if I times it again by this, it's gonna be 3x3, 3x cubed. Let me try the full method on this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't use the full method on this. Three times -2 by -2. I don't really get it either. That's kind of confusing. Let me just see. Oh, because there's a difference of squares. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize there was supposed to be a factor of squares. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so let's continue the lecture. Okay, the little lesson. So the thing that I did was that I factored the greatest common, and if you divide that, okay, divide that here, you're gonna get x squared, and you get 4. So there's a difference of squares here because okay, there's 1 here and 2 here. So we're gonna have to turn that into. We're gonna have to factor it further, I believe. So what factors to -4 is x minus 2, and x plus 2. Okay, because -2 times positive 2 is going to be -4. X times x is going to be x squared. So it's going to be answer for number 2. Sorry, I got a little bit confused, but thankfully we managed to prevail despite the difficulties. That's the thing about math. You can't always be sure, you know. Like even if you know about a subject, it's always going to be something else that you don't necessarily know. So this is going to be a 2-part sort of a polynomial right here, number 3. Just rewrite that for simplicity's sake. We have 2 parts. We have here and here. Now we just have to divide this. We just have to get the least common factor here. So we're just going to have check. Let's just take x squared. X squared is going to be a greatest factor here. So x cubed divided by x cubed divided by x squared is going to be x. Then x cubed divided by 4 x cubed is going to be 4. Okay. So this is going to be the answer, I believe. We can just check the answer sheet right here. Oh my god, I got it wrong again. Hold on. X plus 4 is x. Oh, we still have to factor this. Sorry. Still have to factor this. Sorry, guys. I forgot that this existed as well. So base common factor here is going to be just one. Wait, how did they get the answer here? Hold on. How did they get the answer there? Because it says here x. It says here x plus 4. We have x plus 4, but we don't have x squared. X squared. So how do we factor this? We can just cancel this, and then since we already have x plus 4, we can just divide this, so we have x. Oh no. Let me just see how they solved it. Let's solve problem. I see. Okay, so my intuition with it was correct. Was correct in the first place, but I just didn't know what the next step was. Okay, so the greatest common factor here is x squared, so if you get x cubed, we get x here plus 4, okay, and then what's the greatest common factor here is going to be 1. It's just going to be 1. So 1 divided by x is going to be okay, so x divided by 1 is just x, 4 divided by 1 is going to be 4, so there's a common factor between the two. It's a common factor, you just cancel this, and then you proceed with these two least common factors. We got x squared plus 1, so that's going to be answer for third number. So we have x plus 4 and x plus 1, x plus 4 and x squared plus 1, I believe. Okay. So now we're going to do number 4. Okay. So what is the least common factor here? Okay, so we have 2x squared. I believe that's what's the least common factor here is 2x squared. And this part, so it's cubed. 2x 6x squared divided by 2x squared. So 3. We do this. Let's the greatest common factor. It's just -1. So we have -1 over here. -1. X minus 3. Okay. Really guess it. Greatest common factor. We solved this. What? Let's check. X plus 3. X 2x minus 1. X plus 3. There's no common factor here, but let's assume that 1 is a common factor. What? Yeah, that's right. How did it turn to x plus 3? Why? I see. Is it because it divided? We divided some the because we divided the two terms here. I understand it now. It's gonna be 1 x plus 3. So we cancel this out. So we have x plus 3. Then 2x squared minus 1. This is the answer. Oh, you don't do that. X plus 3 squared. So I was right. ChatGPT was wrong. What are you doing, ChatGPT? I literally was like, ChatGPT decided, oh, you should be wrong. God damn it, ChatGPT. Why you like this? Okay, just leave it. Let's finish these. So we have x cubed minus 9x. So raise common factor between them. It's going to be x. We have x here. X divided by x cubed divided by x. It's going to be x squared. Nine x divided by x. It's going to be 9. Negative 9. Sorry about that. So let's check this. Oh, come on, dang. Oh, I have to do this too. How to do You're damn. How to do that too. It's because there's a difference of squares, and apparently math doesn't like difference of squares, so we just do that. Yeah. That's the correct answer. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's do the trinomials. Trinomials. So the trinomials are fairly easy. You just have to find what multiplies to the third number. Okay. For coefficients that are the leading coefficients being 1, you just have to find what multiplies to the number, the constant number, and then the number in the middle with a variable. So what multiplies to 12 but adds to 3? Adds to 7. Well, we just have x. It's 4. It's x times x plus 3. It's gonna be it. Yeah. So yes, yeah, so that's right. It's gonna be it's just gonna be x plus 3, x plus 4. Yeah. So what multiplies to negative 20 and multiplies to negative x? Oh, no, adds to negative x. It's going to be 1. Okay. But since we can't do that, we have to think of numbers. But let me just see the answer first. X, negative x plus 5, and x minus 5, and x plus 4. So you can just completely ignore this. Is that it? I guess you can just completely ignore it. So you just have x plus 5 and x negative 4. How the hell did that happen? I guess you can just completely ignore it. If if the middle number is just an x, you could just check what can multiply to negative 20, and then proceed Guess this is how it works. I don't really know why it's like that. I'll have to ask ChatGPT. Okay, so we have this. So now we have a leading coefficient on number 8 of 2 and 3 and 4. So what we do here, okay, I'm not really sure how you do this. How do you? Let me just see an example, and then I'll do everything myself. 8 to 10, 8 from number 8 to 10. Multiply A and C, so 2 times 3 is going to be 6. What? You need two numbers that multiply. Okay, so we just do that. I get it now. So 2 times 3 goes to 6. What multiplies to 6 and adds 3? Adds to positive 7. Well, we have x plus 6 and x plus 1, right? So that's going to be answer, I believe. 6 and 1. So split factor each group. Six x plus x. Why 6x? Can you just be what? 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 What are you talking about? Why did you? What happened there? You have 6 and 1, didn't it? Turns to 6x plus x. But what? What you talking about? What? The group the terms. I mean, I get that 6x plus x is equal to 7x, but why? You're splitting the middle term, which is 7x, that's just our number 7. 6 and 1 satisfied, which equals 8 times c. Which equals the coefficient of the middle term. Since the middle term is 7x, we have attached the same values. Oh, okay, I see now. So you have to basically times this, and then that's going to replace this. Okay, the middle term. Once you do that, you can factor through grouping. Okay, so we have 2x squared plus 6x plus x plus 1 plus 3. I mean, yes, you can just factor through grouping. So the greatest common factor here, okay, greatest common factor is 2x. So you have 2x here, and if you just get x, then 2x multiplied by 3x. 6 divided by 2 is just going to be 3. And then we have this. Okay, so the greatest common factor is 1. This is 1. So the least common factor is 1. So 1 divided by x is going to be x divided by 1 is going to be x. 3 divided by 1 is going to be 3. So you have to get rid of this. Then we have x plus 3 and 2x plus 1. I guess that's the correct answer. Let me check if this is correct. Or number 8, I believe that is 8. Yeah, that's number 8. I've been asking ChatGPT for too many questions. I think ChatGPT has had enough for me. You have x plus 3 and 2x plus 1. That's correct. That's correct. That would be correct. The arrangements are kind of weird, but so correct. Nonetheless, should have 2x plus 1 and x plus 3. Yeah. Yeah. So now let's do just the ninth number. Number 9. So we have 3x squared minus 14x minus 5. So we just have to get the coefficient, the leading coefficient. Yeah, you have to get the leading coefficient first. So it's going to be, I believe, 3x believe the so 3x here 3x divided by 14x divided by negative 14x. It's gonna be negative but I believe it's negative true of wait. Wait, how do you do this again? Oh, you have to times it. God damn it. I forget that. So 3 times 5. You can't get time. Yes, you just have to multiply both of those. So 3x squared, 3 plus 5, 3 times negative 5. It's gonna be negative 5. Jump. Wait. So let's see if I'm doing this correctly. What multiplies? Hold on, let me just check. Let me just check this. I'm so confused. So we have in number 8, right, times 2. Times 3 is 6, and then I mean 6x. But if we do 3 times negative 5, it's going to be negative 15. How do I do it? Oh god, I need some help with ChatGPT again. Yeah, it says here 3x plus 1. So I guess we're starting with 3x. What the hell? So we have to start with 3x. 3x. Three divided by negative 4. 14. 14. Check. Hold on. What the? Can't define. How do you? Oh my god! I'm asking ChatGPT. Oh, I knew I was right. I knew I was right. What the? My intuition was right. I just couldn't really express it. I just couldn't really express it, so we just times it again. So 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is going to be 15, and then we have 3x squared, and negative 15x plus x minus 5. And then we just do this by grouping. So the very strong factor is 3x. 3x divided by 3x, 3x squared divided by 3x, 3x. I mean, x. I mean x. And then it's gonna be negative 5. And then we have just get x plus 5. Get the correct answer here. And we have 1 over here, so we have x minus 5. And then is it positive? No, it's negative. The 1 here is negative. The greatest common factor of these two is negative 1. Because to factor it out, this is going to be a positive, right? So I have 3x minus 1, I believe. What? What the? What the hell are you talking about? How the hell is it plus? How the hell is it a plus? I thought my answer was correct. It's a negative here. How the hell? Oh, because it's a. Oh. Oh my god. So you actually gave me. Hold on. Hold on. You want x minus 5. X minus 5. It turns to take x minus 5. You cancel that. It's a very common point of confusion. The answer is negative 5 is not the factor. You're factoring out positive 1. Let's look at the group. Factor out. If you oh, because it's a common factor. I'm sorry. God damn. I was actually the one in the wrong there. I'm gonna admit that I was the one in the wrong. I was. At least I'm not afraid to admit that I'm wrong. That there's still stuff for me to learn. You always have things to learn. Never really good in everything. Everything at once. So, I'm just going to do this. Then we can get finished, 4 times 9. And that's 4. And that's 4 is 36. What multiplies to negative positive 3? Positive let me just try this. Multiplies to positive 9. No, that won't work. So we have to multiply A and C, so 4 times 9 is going to be negative 36. So how do we make this multiple of negative 12? Well, if we divide it by 12, okay? If we divide it by 12, so we're just going to get 3. So this is a 3 multiple of 3 and 12. Is that it? So it's a multiple of 3 and 12. But we have negative 12 here. What the hell do you do? What the hell do you do? God damn it. We have 36 here. And we just have to make it somehow into a 12. So if we try to make it into a 12, we're going to have to minus 24 on it. Right? We're going to have to minus 24 on it. Yeah. So then we have 4x squared. That's 36. 36x minus 24x. Plus minus 24. No. It's going to be 20. It's going to be negative 36x. Negative 36. Is that it? Is that going to be it? Oh god damn it, I don't know. I'm just gonna get that. So what? I don't even notice. I don't even notice stuff. What the hell? What the hell? Like what the hell? What is this? I don't even know this. How are you supposed to know that? Wow. That is so baffling to me. Like when the solution doesn't work, when my solution doesn't work, my previous solution doesn't work, you can automatically assume that there's going to be another painstaking, brutal concept behind it. ChatGPT really likes to give random, varied questions instead of just easy ones. But I guess that's part of the challenge. Dang it. Check the first row. Oh my god. That's so crazy to me. I don't even get this anymore. This is like the final boss of trinomials, bro. But I guess I'll try to understand it for the sake of this video. Let's take a quick break. Alright, so let's keep going. We have the first term here. Let's turn it into this. Just gonna take it out. Check the last term. Make it 3 squared. With 2ab. So you have this expression, you have this perfect square trinomial that it's talking about. So you have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Okay, so I'm just doing these. You have that. And what it basically said is that you have to make this you have to turn it into this really. You have to turn into that. And this you have to make it square again. You have to make it square. What how you make this 12x using 12 minus 2ab. So this is a, this is b, I believe. So you have 2x to negative 2, and then 2 squared. What? 2x, I mean 2x and 3. So you have to times that. You have to times that. So we have 3x squared. We have 3x. 6x, I mean 6x times negative 2 times 10. 6x. So we just have plus 6x. It's going to turn into negative 12x, which matches the formula. So I guess our answer is going to be 2x minus 3. Yeah, it's going to 2x minus 3 squared. So that's going to be the answer. I didn't really get it that much, but I was just going off on what the explanation was, because this is an entirely new sort of concept for me to grasp. But that's basically it for this video, you know. If you guys liked the video, please subscribe, please comment, please give me a thumbs up, and if you didn't like the video, feel free to give me your honest feedback in the comment section. I'll make sure to read it. So tune in on the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys. I love y'all.